So I'm
Because of
thinking
the
about the Super Bowl on Sunday
yeah,
and George Karlaftis playing in the Super Bowl for the Kansas City Chiefs,
yeah,
his first year with Andy Reid's crew. He is, as you and I both know, a Tippecanoe County native. I know he
yeah,
started his whole deal in
in
Greece, but
Greece.
I mean,
Yeah,
this is where he played high school. This is where he played college.
yep.
Um, so I'm thinking George and Chike O'Keefer in 2009 as the only Tippecanoe County natives that have played and with George will play in the Super Bowl. Am I missing anyone? I'm
I
talking
don't
county natives.
I don't think so because I remember a few years back they delivered those gold footballs to a lot of the NFL guys. Remember Craig Terrell got a gold football and they put it in the high school, um, you know, glass case, and Chike got a gold football. We have it at West Lafayette behind the glass as well. And it was like the I think it was that for the 50th year possibly of the Super Bowl, but they gave away
Mm-hmm.
they gave all the players who have played in a Super Bowl a gold football, and most everybody they awarded it to the high school that they went to, which is really really cool. Um, and I've been in all the high schools in our area, and I don't think I've seen another gold football other than the one at West Lafayette. So yeah, I can't think of anybody else. There may be some guys. We got some Division 1 guys coming. I know that there's Jeff has a couple guys playing Division 1 football that could be drafted in the next couple of years. And but as far as I can, uh, I mean, does Chuk play Jeff? Did he?
Yep.
I don't know if he was on that Colts team. Was he? Was he on the Super Bowl Colts team?
I don't think so. I did a quick,
Okay.
the Google machine's been a piece of junk today trying to look all this stuff up, but I looked up his window when he was with the Colts and with the Packers, and that window doesn't
Okay.
fit into the window.
Yeah, he had that Packers run too. So Chuk would
Yeah,
have been the only other one
right,
that I could, because Dustin Keller, when he didn't make it when he was with the Jets.
right.
Obviously, the Jets have not played in the Super Bowl since Super Bowl two or whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any. I mean, we've had some great NFL guys from our area, but I think you're right. I think it's going to be Chike and George. And what that tells me is, if you want to play in the Super Bowl, you ought to go through the West Lafayette school system, and then so if you're a football player, no, I'm just kidding. Shameless plug there, huh?
I had a
Uh,
feeling when I brought this up that that might be one of the first things to fly out of your mouth. It was like, hey, Duff, did you notice that both those guys played at West Lafayette High School?
that's
Oh,
right.
really?
That's right. I mean, I'm not making any kind of correlation here, but no, it's really cool though. I'm so happy for George. It's funny. I remember draft night when we were talking with a bunch of we had a coaches thread, the guys I coach with, and the coach George, and we're going around. Where's he gonna go? It's everybody's kind of hearing different places, and then all of a sudden he gets picked by the Chiefs, and we're all like, he probably dropped a little bit farther than he thought or maybe wanted to. And then you're like, well, he's on the freaking Chiefs. Like he's got a chance to go to the Super Bowl this year. This may be like the best thing ever. And for him, I mean, what's 10 spots in your draft? You're still a first rounder. What's 10 spots, but you get to go play in the Super Bowl your first year? It's unbelievable. You know, um, and him starting, I mean, he's starting the games. He had a sack in the AFC Championship game. He's had what, like 7 or 8 sacks in the last like 7 games. I mean, just playing unbelievable football. And so yeah, it's I'm excited for him. I know his family's pumped. The whole West Lafayette community's pumped for George, and we're all behind him. It's funny. Um, when Drew was playing at a high level, you'd see Saints stuff everywhere, right? In West Lafayette, all of a sudden everybody became Saints fans. Well, now I see a whole lot of Chiefs gear running around West Lafayette, Purdue area, Purdue campus, Lafayette. You'll see I see Chiefs hats all of a sudden. I've even seen a couple of those old school Chiefs jackets, and it's pretty funny. And that's I love it because I think that's how it should be. We need to support our guys here, and you have a bunch of fans because the NFL. I've never been a true staunch team. I like the Colts because they're in Indianapolis. I like the Bears because they're in Chicago. We're right in between. I always like kind of rooting for those guys. But when after I got done playing, I was fortunate enough to play with a lot of guys that played in the NFL. I was fans of their teams because I was fans of them. Right. So it's more of I'm a fan of George, so I'm a fan of the Chiefs right now. I'm all in on them, and so that's cool. I'm like I said, I'm super excited for George, and and hopefully he can get it done. I mean, to be a Super Bowl champ is that's the ultimate goal, playing the NFL. So he's got a chance at it for sure.
Yeah, if you asked him today, hey George, like you said, maybe you don't get drafted where you wanted to or you thought you would go early than you did last spring, but the payoff is you're with the Chiefs, one hell of an organization, and two, like you're saying, I mean, every year in his career, Kitch, if he's going to be with the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes is their quarterback, damn, they got a chance every year to go to the Super Bowl. Every year.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. So yeah, like you said, he's in a great organization. He's in a great city. Yeah, with Mahomes, one of the best quarterbacks to ever do it. It's just he's in a great spot, and things just fell right for him to be put in that position, and then he's worked his butt off to be in the position to play right away. I mean, here's the thing. You talk about percentages. A guy coming over that's never played the game before until his eighth grade year, came to the United States, started learning the game of football just super raw, goes to Purdue, immediate starter as a Purdue at Purdue, goes to the NFL, immediate starter in the NFL. I mean, just how unbelievable his whole story is. And like I said, we love George, we love the family, the whole, Karlaftis, Wida family, all of them. And they, they've done a great job raising him, and he works his butt off. He's earned every single thing that he's got. So excited for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun to watch.